What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks. In today's video, man, we're gonna talk about an interesting topic. We're gonna talk about a shoe that is going to be a banger December, by far probably the most sought after shoe in December, and it's not the holiday 11s. And we're going to talk about what Nike Sneakers app just posted about bot protection. And we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, because there's still craze behind that shoe. It is crazy. Like, this release of the Jordan 1 Lost and Found by far is the most craziest release I've ever been a part of. People are still thirsty for the Lost and Founds, and we're going to talk about that as well. But first, I want to talk about is the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Black Phantoms. And as you know, I posted not too long ago saying that this is going to be the biggest Travis Scott release regarding the Jordan 1. And there's going to be around 200,000 pairs, rumored, plus 200,000 plus pairs. That is a lot of pairs for a Jordan 1 Travis Scott. But here's the thing. Everybody and their mama is gonna want this shoe. As you saw with the Jordan 1 Lost and Found, there was over 500,000 men's pairs, but it was very difficult for people to get this shoe just based on the demand. And as you know, it's gonna be holiday season, all black Travis Scott, and people are just gonna go bananas for this shoe, so it won't be an easy cop. But here's the thing now you have Foot Locker down in LA that's getting it. You will see a lot more tier zeros get this shoe. You will see a bigger release on this shoe on the Nike Sneakers app. But you already know what happens with the Nike Sneakers app. We'll go back with the Lost and Founds. We literally couldn't get in the app to actually purchase. There were thousands and thousands and thousands of people that were trying to press that button to end up trying to get a pair to join the draw, but it was negative. You couldn't get in. Fortunately, I was able to get in. You know, people had to go on desktop. Guys, let me know in the comment section below if you were able to get in. But it's going to be something similar with the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Black Phantoms, because it is a bigger release. Rumors were, before this Jordan 1 Lost and Found, the Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha was the biggest release for sneakers. The most entries actually, went in for that Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha. So now when you have the Black Phantoms, and it's going to be a little bit of a bigger, Travis Scott release, more people, and guess what? More bots will be trying to eat on these Jordan 1 Black Phantoms. And this is right on cue with the Sneakers app talking about inside sneakers bot protection. And Sneakers basically told everybody, like, hey, we take our bot protection very seriously. We've been doing this for the past 7+ years, and we really have the best technology to stop bots. But are they cap about this? Are they just doing this because a lot of people are complaining about bots? Or is it true that Nike Sneakers app has the best bot protection? Because as you know, bots are very smart. Bots can get in a lot of entries, and we're going to talk about this in detail. But going down, they're just talking about bots. They're talking about going against bots and how they typically are able to filter out the bots. But here's the thing. Nike Sneakers app might be pretty good with bot protection. Of course, bots are always going to get in, but this also is affecting regular users that are trying to cop the shoe. We just talked about the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. There were so many people that weren't able to actually enter into the draw because their bot protection was outrageous. Like, I understand what they were doing, but it was preventing people to actually get into the draw. And I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with the Jordan 1 Black Phantoms. And at the end of the day, I don't know if the draw is the best route. So guys, I really want you guys to reply in the comment section, which is better to prevent bots or allow more people to cop. Is it the first come first serve Leo, or is it the draw? Because you got to think about this. When you do a draw, you're getting bots even more time to try to cop the shoe. Like, I'm gonna put a display right here of what I saw with a botter actually trying to get this shoe. Like, they had so many entries in just because they had the time. Like, someone is doing 50 entries, 24 entries, 60 entries, 100 entries. Like, there are some botters that I talked to. They said they did over 200 entries on the Jordan 1 Lost and Found, and they only caught 14. So that gives credit to Nike Sneakers at bot protection, that 200 entries, they only caught 14. But still, they were still able to count 14. So I don't know what Nike can actually do with bots. Bots are always going to be there. It's just a part of sneakers. You know, sneakers are worth money, so people are going to try to find a way to get this sneaker for retail. But at the end of the day, Nike has to find a way, which is better, the Draw or the Leo, because I feel like the Draw gives people more time to actually bot even more entries. So it's going to be very interesting with this, but I know the Jordan 1 Black Phantom is going to be absolutely crazy, especially since it's holiday season, and since there will be a decent amount of pairs of this shoe, the botting will go crazy. But guys, Jordan 1 Lost and Found was easily the craziest regarding release and bots. It took 2 hours. 2 hours to see if you got a W. That is by far a record, and I'm sure they were trying to do bot protection, trying to filter out certain things, trying to do this and that, because at the end of the day there was over 350,000 men's pairs, or around 330,000 men's pairs on that sneaker app release. So we will see. We will see if Nike sneaker apps bot protection is actually good. Let me know in the comment section below. And it's funny, in this article, they also talked about, okay, if your bot protection is so good, why are people taking L's? They're like, well, sneaker features Nike's most coveted drops, and demand awfully greatly outweighs supply. So Nike, you can easily fix that by making more sneakers. Various factors affect how many pairs Nike makes of a given sneaker. Again, what Nike does with a lot of its sneakers, it wants to make its sneakers exclusive. That's what they did with the Kobe Bryant shoe. That's why Vanessa was very mad at Nike, because they were making it very exclusive that everybody couldn't get pairs. But if Nike wants to fix the problem, they can make more pairs. But the goal is always the same, making sure our popular product goes to real fans. We shall see. But now let's segue to the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. How did everybody do on the DTLR release? I didn't try, because all those type of releases, they're usually botted very heavily, and I just don't want to waste my time doing it. But I did see people cop in my Discord on this release. I did see, you know, some people cop on Twitter as well. Let me know in the comment section below. I know they did the full size run. They did men's, grade school, preschool, and toddler. So hopefully some people got W's. Let me know in the comment section below if you got that W on the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. But guess what? There's still more Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. It's not over with yet. And yes, we're waiting for the second chance or the shock drop that is supposed to happen for the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, but we shall see. If I do get more information on specific days when it's actually happened, I will let you guys know. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Of course, make sure you hit that notification bell. Let you guys know if I do get info on the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. But the Hibbits, man, a lot of people in my Discord been copping on Hibbits, specifically grade school sizes. They had a massive restock in Hibbits nationwide. And again, positive a nationwide Discord that we can actually see, like, okay, this spot got it, so the other region can get it as well. So a lot of people did cop grade school on the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, and there's stores that still haven't gotten their Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, so there's still more pairs. I honestly think like Nike made, I don't know how many pairs they made, but it is far above 500,000 men's pairs. So we will see those things start rolling in. Again, the mold situation, a lot of the pairs did get sent back to corporate based on the mold situation with the Jordan 1 Lost and Found, but I'm hoping everybody is not did not get mold on their pair. And if you did, are you sending it back, or are you actually cleaning it, putting the little, you know, recipe together to actually get it out? But overall, man, Jordan 1 Lost and Found still coming. So be prepared and make sure you are alert when it actually starts to drop. Now, I want to make this video real quick on Nike sneaker app bot protection, actually putting something out on the app saying like, hey, we are doing our thing, don't get mad at us. We're actually doing our duty with the bot protection, and we do a pretty darn good job, and they probably do, but it does mess with the consumer. And I'm very interested how the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Black Phantom release is going to be. Hopefully people can actually get in the draw, but we will see. I feel like they do need to make a couple more tweaks. I'm not really sure if the Leo or the draw is better, but I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. But really do appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to drop another video probably today about a lot of sneaker news, man. A lot of things are coming very soon, man. You see the Jordan 3 white cements, you see the Jordan 6 Toro reds, you see so many decent releases, man, and I'm gonna make a separate video about that. But really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let's keep this thing moving, let's keep this thing going, and you already know, Sniper Kicks out. Peace.